Hi. How you doing, Willow? Anyone else here as well? Hi. Hello. Good evening. I feel like I'm gonna end up making a yearly tradition out of these Moomin games. Like at the change of the season, just stream each one. I'm assuming that we will get two more at this point. At least I hope we do. I would love to see one for autumn and one for summer. I think that would be a very fun thing to do every single year. We'll see how it goes, though. Right now, we've got our hands on these nuts. Don't blame me. Moomintroll said it. So here we go, huh? Got a new controller coming tomorrow. It's a bit more budget than our usual, you know, out of necessity, but the D-pad on the old one is... It's not the D-pad itself, it's the micro switches underneath it, which is a lot harder to fix. So, really needed a replacement, and it sucks. Because when you're a streamer who was told for basically their entire childhood that video games were pointless and frivolous, and now it's my job, I still feel guilty for spending money on the things that I need to do my job. Isn't that fucked up? Isn't that just so fucked up? I shouldn't have to feel like that. Oh. Anyway, we found out that Aldi does delivery now. And the delivery costs more than it does at Target, but the food is much, much, much cheaper. And there's a lot more variety. So right now I'm having a buffalo chicken calzone. I missed this variety. Got a bunch of breakfast bowls for quick meals. Starting to not feel quite so backed into a corner, you know? Oh, where were we? Ah, yes. Well, let's start up from the icy lake. Oh, right, I forgot I can dash. Feel like dancing yet? No dance. Snowmen stare. Huh. I'll get on it. Oh, I can't just slide through them. Well then. How do I break them? Can I set it on fire? No. Ah, there we go. The controller I'm using right now is the GameCube controller. That's really nice for GameCube things. I do have to admit that there's a few games that it can make frustrating. So it's not necessarily ideal for everything, but it's great for stuff like this, and also for stuff like Smash Bros. So that's a pretty wide radius, you know. game radius. There's one more snowman around here. There it is. Now we must return to the winter being. I love that it just saves all of my footsteps. That is such a good detail.
Mm-hmm.
They're all gone now. Nobody's staring at you.
Oh.
Troll stare.
Ha.
Oh, sorry, I'll give you your privacy.
Ha.
Happy wood gift.
Ha.
Oh, firewood for me. Now that'll come in handy.
Ha.
I hope to see your dance by the great winter bonfire. Quest complete. The snowman scare. And we have, what, 46 firewood now? I know we're not going to be able to get enough firewood without an axe. Oh, hey. We found Bizarro Snufkin's footsteps. But they do stop here. I guess there's a bit of a flurry going on, so maybe they're just covered up. Cold. Cold. Fire help. Well, let's go around and see if we can find who needs fire help. So how are you doing, Willow? I know it's been a rough few months for you. So I hope that in the moment, at least, you're doing okay. Almost dropped my calzone. Ah, not what I meant to do. The snowball rolling controls are so awkward. It's hard to even describe. You have to rotate him, which requires static input. And then you also have to push using the same static input. It's so weird. It makes perfect sense when I think about it, but actually doing it feels much more odd. You seem to be freezing.
Oh.
Cold, help. I could help you make a fire? I could really use any firewood I find for that great winter bonfire. But this poor soul seems to need it even more.
Ha.
There. Hope this helps. Fire, warm heart. Friend, warm. Maybe I'll see you around the great winter bonfire. That'll be even warmer. And hopefully with even more friends.
Aye.
Friend, take. A piece of Moomin Mama's vase? Now this warms my heart. Thank you. What kind of controller did he order? It's a Leadjoy Xeno Plus. It's got good reviews in all the areas that I need. Can't quite slide far enough to get up these ramps. It's worth a try, though. That was a long walk for just one piece of firewood. Seems to be all there is, though. All right, we've got a... go back east to the lower pond to follow Little Mai. Knock her out with this shovel. Huh. I think I broke the texture. Won't let me relight that one or put firewood in it. Oh, this looks diggable at least. No, this is Pond Passage. I went the wrong way. Oh no. Well, I found one piece of firewood. That's pretty good. One second. All right, here's a post. Hey, over here. Come on, I'm right here. I don't have all day. Fight me. Feel the fury. Come on, fight me. I can't. I have important work to do.
Ah.
Blah. Learn to enjoy yourself.
Oh.
I don't understand why anyone would enjoy getting their face stuffed with snow. Pretend you're doing it to me. Fortunately, she's not actually very good at this.
Ah.
I let you have this round, but the next one is mine. Next one? Come on, warm-up doesn't count. Come here. Aw. Hey, let me aim at her. Come on, let's go for another round. I'm ready. The battle must go on. Now she's got 5 hearts. Well, 3 now. This is actually fun. I don't think she's landed a single hit on me. Okay, you got me, but let's see how you perform when the pressure is actually on. Yoo-hoo, come here.
Ah. Eh.
You may have won the first 2 matches, but I'm gonna win this most important one. Not while I'm still standing. Challenge accepted. Now she has 6 hearts. She really is bad at this. I kind of feel like I'm bullying her at this point. Oh. The ice makes it very difficult. To tell where I'm gonna be able to throw. Hey, no cheating. Who's cheating? Got you. How fun. Bah, humph. You're right, winter is overrated.
Ah.
I guess I'll keep my part of the bargain, helping you drive winter out or whatever. Bring spring back.
Ah.
By the way, you should probably head back to the Moomin house. There was a strange noise coming from there. Like someone being murdered or something. Check it out if you're not too busy goofing around. I can't believe I actually enjoyed that. Oh well, I should go back to the Moomin house to look after my guests. Finally. Finally got little Mai. We've been chasing her for like more than half the time we've been playing. I stuck. Brr. Oh, poor thing. I'm coming. I just need to figure out how. All right, we need to find a pile of snowballs. Ooh, there's one up here. I remember this. Maybe think about your parents or best friend. I missed some of his dialogue there. I think he was basically saying, think warm thoughts. Really? How about... I really thought that I'd be able to push this down there. Maybe I can push it over the cliff over here? No, doesn't seem like it. Huh. I thought that would be the thing. Guess we gotta find a more different pile of snow. I stuck. Oh no, I'm trying. Brr. There's got to be a pile of snow here somewhere to fill in that gap. Gotta be something here I haven't seen. Oh, there it is. It's literally just right there. I just had to look at the lower right side of my screen. Hooray! It feels like in how the first couple of Katamari games, it was really difficult to rotate your Katamari on the spot. It feels just like that. Only somehow more complicated to get to work right.
Aye.
Troll, break ice. I don't have anything to break this ice with. Well, shit. I guess we'll just have to leave them there frozen until we get an ice pick. Still don't have an axe. Music from inside? What's going on? Well, it does kind of sound like someone's being murdered, right? Oh, how lovely. My headache is back. What could be the reason?
Oh,
Ah, wonderful. But I'm sure I can do even better, and by that, I mean louder. I know it's important to be positive, but surely there must be limits. Get rid of him, or I'll leave and take my children with me.
Aw.
Please, we love it here, Moomintroll. Make him stop so Mother doesn't make us leave. Oh, I'll see what I can do? I was hoping we could be more like a family or something. Surely there must be room for everyone in the So, about your staying here? Yes, you're welcome. I was wondering if... Oh, I thought you were done. That's it. We'll be outside. Fix this. Yes, Moomintroll. Take some responsibility.
Ha
In the likely case that you will have to abandon your house, you can join me for some games in the forest. People ask too much of this child. So, we need a musician for the Great Winter Bonfire celebration. Indeed you do. Luckily, I'm of the conviction that art should be shared freely. Yes, but some of the others... Don't mind them. You and me, we've got this. I need you to... I need you to... feel you're properly taken care of. Acoustically speaking? Oh, that makes sense. These surroundings are suboptimal. And I get interrupted constantly. There's a great spot some distance from here. Yes, up in the mountains. Where you could unfold artistically. Well, that sounds excellent. I'll be unfolding twice as hard there. However, I do need some provisions. Could you grab my lunchbox for me? That sounds like an easy enough task. A bird took it from me and flew with it toward the bathing house. Meet me by the old shack down by the beach. No time to lose! Step 1, get lunchbox from bird. Step 2, bring spring back. Ugh. Finally, some peace and quiet. Do you like music? That was surprisingly hard to get through the door. Thank heavens the Hemulin went to the beach. He can ball the two-ticky instead. This better end in a Moomin rampage. Some people need violence bestowed upon them. If not for the fact that these children depend upon her, I would perhaps commit violence. The Hemulin just needs a slap sometimes. Alright, so from the Moomin house, go towards bathing house, find the message in a bottle, and meet the Hemulin. Where is the bird? Find the lost friend. Get the winter being out of the ice. Find the creature's secret diary. I don't actually see. Well, let's head toward the bathing house. Surely it's got to be on the way there. This is the way back to the Moomin house. You came. I hope this fire will warm you. Fire warm valley. Let's hope so. Well, there's a path. 65 streams straight. Thank you, Bad Road, and hello. There's currently 3 winter beings here. There's another one that's frozen in a block of ice. No, 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 I am not going that way. And we had to just leave them because we don't have an ice pick. Oh. Troll make light. Friend scared. Right, we're supposed to find... Oh, we can't go further that way either. Huh. The forest is through here. Which way is the dang bathing house? The opposite direction, of course. Okay, bathing house is southward. Or southward, I believe they say. Or soured. Soured. Like a gallon of milk that you swore you were gonna... Oh, that's terrible. As I was saying, like a gallon of milk that you swore you were gonna actually drink all of this time. We've already done the cave, right? I don't think there was anything new in it. Anything we couldn't reach. Or there is, but we still need an ice pick for it. Why haven't we grabbed Moomin Papa's axe? Oh, there we go. Don't know what that did. Too slow. I didn't expect a reaction. You'll have to aim better. Oh, there's the bird. There it is, that greedy bird mindlessly feasting on the food of others. Throw a warning snowball to make it loosen its grip. I'd do it myself, but I can't risk my tuba hands at this point. Dang it. Gotta knock it out of the air. Oh god. There it is. Got it. Here's your lunchbox. Perfect. No more obstacles. All's ready for my trip now. Alright, bye. Oh, another obstacle. Utiki has nothing to say. Oh, that tree tried to kill me. If I didn't know better, I'd say the Lady of the Cold has it in for me. Here, take Moomin Papa's axe. I mean my axe, and deal with it. That's why we didn't have the axe. I need to save my wind for the horn. What were you doing with Moomin Papa's axe? Well, he wasn't exactly pulling his weight around the house now, was he? Hurry up and get rid of this tree so I can commence practicing. I don't know. Using the axe was always Moomin Papa's job. I might as well go for it, since I'm doing all the grown-up jobs these days anyway. Wow, that felt great. Wonderful. Consider the axe a gift from me. Now, if there's nothing more, I'm off to play to the mountaintops. Better acoustics, like you said. The mountaintops? What was all that about? The others needed some peace and quiet, and they made me get rid of him. It was either him or them. Dramatic gasp. Uh-oh. Get rid of me. Peace. Quiet. All this negativity. It's like I taught you nothing. My gifts obviously aren't appreciated. Hemulin, I'm so sorry. We really need you at the Great Winter Bonfire. Oh, I'll be alright. Playing 4 times as hard as previously announced, bringing up to 6 times more spring back than all you combined. These bone conduction headphones are really helping my late night mood. I'm so glad. Oh, too Tiki, I feel bad about this. Yes, change, however, often comes with the price of sacrifice. Speaking of, with your axe, you can start removing fallen trees. There's several around. Doing so makes room for new plants to grow, as well as providing you with much-needed firewood. If you clean up the area, I'm sure I have a reward lying around for later. I do feel bad, but at the same time, I think everyone needed to take a few steps back there. Oh right, I forgot we can walk on the ice on the ocean. My axe is too blunt to break this ice. Alright, so once we break enough logs, Two Tiki will probably sharpen it for us. Bottle gone. Family gone. Never gave it a thought, but someone has to do this job, so it might as well be me. Hey, another piece of the vase. I know people like the Hemulin, and most of the time they really do mean well. You maybe have to push them a little to get them to think outside of their own comfort zone. I don't want to think about it outside of my comfort zone. It's uncomfortable. On the one hand, fair. On the other hand, with discomfort can sometimes come growth. For real, though, it was helpful as a role player to think about what my character's comfort zone is. Oh, yes, definitely. Funny, I used to postpone chores like this, but they can be so much fun. That should be all the fallen trees. Wonderful. Preparing for spring is like preparing for guests. The ritual can be joyful in itself. I've got a little something for you. It's not much, but I thought of you when I found it. It reminded me of that vase Moomin Mama is so proud of. Oh, that is from Moomin Mama's vase. I've been looking for these pieces all over. Thank you. Well, we didn't get a sharpened axe, but we did get more vase. How did the vase break? As far as we can tell, the wind blew it down, and or the squirrel broke it. My children, help! The lady of the colt has been at it again. Somebody's yelling from the Moomin house. It sounds like Philly Jonk. The squirrel that got lost in the snow, yeah. And Moomintroll feels guilty for it because he was the one who accidentally scared the squirrel out of the house. Yeah, I'm going there. I just had to break that log first. Log breaking, very important. What do you mean, is it more important than saving endangered children? Of course it is. Oh, this is Philly Jonk's house. Whoops. I don't know. I thought maybe her children would have gone back to their house. Probably not, though. They seem to be enjoying themselves a lot more at the Moomin house. The map for this one is very different from Melody of Moomin Valley. But I kind of understand that because Moomin Valley has never really had a design. It just... stuff is where it needs to be for the story. What happened? My children were eaten by the grok, or at least having unsupervised fun, which is basically the same thing. I'm sure they're fine. They actually seem to be enjoying the season. This is your fault. All this reckless talk of bonfires, free love, and rebellion. Huh? Well, I'll go look for them. Like any good RPG, exactly. Hurry, nature is no place for children. Go to the forest to look for the children. With the axe, getting the firewood doesn't seem nearly so insurmountable. Why do we use Karen as an epithet when Philly Junk is right there? That's good. I like that. Maybe that's what we should do. Alright, it looks like it's time for our first break. I want to remind you that there is a civil rights movement happening around the country and the wider world. Black Americans, people of color, fighting for things that should never have to be fought for, like equal rights, equal treatment under the law, to not be attacked, terrorized, and even murdered by the police. So we have listed here some ways that you can help. They include the Bail Fund Network to help keep protesters out of jail, the Okra Project and the Black Trans Travel Fund to help Black trans and non-binary people with food, supplies, and travel out of dangerous situations, and the Black Hills Legal Fund, the Lakota People's Fund to take back their land, the Six Grandfathers, which was stolen by white people, arbitrarily renamed to Mount Rushmore, and then had some white slave owners' faces carved into the side of it. Black Lives Matter. The lives of people of color matter. Indigenous lives and lands matter. Asian and Pacific Islander lives matter. And these are things we have to keep saying and pushing and fighting for until the people all the way to the top not only understand and acknowledge them, but work to make them real protected truths. All right. We're going to go to the break. I will run some ads, and I will see you back here in just a couple of minutes with more Moomin. Thing about speaking plainly is everyone always thinks you have ulterior motives. Okay, let's get going.
Huh.
3 sets of footprints. The children must have come this way. I can probably find the rest of the torches ahead, too. Billy Jonk's children should be this way. Hey, don't tell them how they should be. Look who's back for one more game. I can't now.
Aw.
Too bad. I was really stoked on the whole bonfire thing, but I guess you have others to help you.
Huh?
Little Mai, you promised you'd help me.
Ha.
Yes, but this time I actually promise. One more game. And I swear you will be better off after playing this. How?
Huh?
Because I'll give you some sweet firewood. You might even recognize it. Did you take that from the Moomin house?
Huh.
Yes, you were hoarding it selfishly, not realizing it could also be used for fun.
Huh.
I've hidden a pile of firewood under the snow. Get closer to it and it'll say warmer, further away, and it's colder. I don't want to play. I know, that's why I'm kind of forcing you. I guess you leave me no choice. Colder. 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 Colder.
Huh.
Colder. You can't just only say colder. If you play hot and cold, and you only say cold, then you're not playing hot and cold. You're just playing and cold.
Aw.
Colder. Colder. Warmer. Colder. Warmer. Warmer. Colder. Hot, hot, hot. There.
Ha!
That little Mai. Oh, wait, the children. I must not lose focus. I hope the children are all right. These winter beings are fascinating. They seem to have friends, families, worries. Just like me. This game is not being subtle. That's it. You found it. Thanks for taking all the fun out of the game. Actually, I kind of won since you agreed to play, and that was my goal all along. Also, all you had to do was wait for spring and the firewood would simply reappear. Serves you well for being such a go-getter. Humph.
Ha!
That was fun. Almost made me forget about the horrors of winter. Now I've got work to do. So this is the first winter that he has ever been awake for. Hence why he's fucking petrified at first. And now he's like, oh, actually, this is pretty cool. Had a hunch. Don't know what good that did. Again! Again! Whee! Snow is wonderful! So fluffy! They're in the drift. You're not lost at all, you're just playing in the snow. However, your mother's worried sick. Come, let's go to the bonfire site. Catch me if you can! These ones I can pull snow through. They're drift compatible. Maybe they're multi-track drifting. They did such a good job making these games look like Moomin, if that makes sense. Every frame is this gorgeous watercolor painting. Looks like it wouldn't take much for that tree to tip over. It would take more than sliding towards it, though. If that tree fell, it might land just right. Aw. I didn't want to chop it. I wanted to throw a snowball at it. There's 3 torches. I don't know if this is helping, but the forest feels more welcoming for sure. And the music is kicking up. I think they're only moving where the snow's still deep. If I keep clearing it away, there'll be nowhere left to run. No, I'm playing quicks over here. Oh, that's cheating. There, you're safe now. Go to the bonfire site while I find your siblings. All right, potty pooper. I was just going anyway. I should look for the other children. Oh good, another ominous cave. It was getting cold. Thank you, Bad Road. I accidentally skipped the dialogue. Oh, I think I know where this is. No, this is not where I thought this was. I do know where I am, though. Woohoo! Kind of like that Moomintroll is like self-aware that we're turning chores into a game. A little light in winter. I hope it helps. It feels like it. Another piece of the vase. We have so much firewood. Oh no, come down. No, I like it up here. I have a bird's eye view of everything. Much unlike a bird, however, I don't have the capacity to fly, so I'm staying. Come on, I haven't got all day. I have. There must be some way of getting him down. Like chop down this precariously balanced tree? For a while there, I felt like I was on top of the world. This must be what adults feel like all the time. Oh, if only. I wouldn't know. Now go straight to the bonfire site and do not dally. You used to be fun. Now you sound like my mother. One day, we all sound like someone's mother. That's why I must loop around, because this is where the middle kid went. Try and catch me. Oh, I know this game. I really am just playing quicks really slowly. Someone was really happy with the snow deformation code. Got you. Meet the children by the fire pit. But I hear another bird. Well, I've just discovered that firewood can be hidden in snowy shrubs. So, fuck. I'm certain I don't have to get every piece of firewood. Mysterious diary. I should give the diary back to the winter being.
Ha.
Wonder what kind of secrets are inside, but I promise no peeking. I've never been very good at May's snowball fight. It's one of the few silly modes that they kept around. Found you. Will you join the others now? Troll good. Self hide good. Again? Well... This is the third time they've hidden. That should be the last of the torches. Now, back to the winter being. Back in familiar territory now. Forest light, forest warm, friend happy. Hey baby. I'm glad I could help your friend. Friend help friend.
Ha.
That's what it's all about. Friend gift troll.
Ha.
What? For me? Firewood?
Ha.
That's actually the perfect gift. Thank you. Or, I mean, tell your friend I said thanks.
Ha.
I could use this for the great winter bonfire. I hope to see your friend there. And you and your friend there. Unfortunately, the prospect of being 32 away would spur me towards completion. Oh no. Yeah, I don't know how the vase even got
Ha.
spread out as far as it did. That's all of you. Time to go home to your mother. She's worried sick. But he's so strict. Only because she loves you. You should be happy that you have a mother that's awake and looking out for you. I do miss her. And we're rather cold, it seems. It did not help that we decided to build a humongous snow pile. But look at how big it is. We believe it to be the world's largest. My darlings, you're safe. How I've missed you. We had an adventure, Mother. Until Moomintroll saved us from it. Well, you seem mostly unharmed. I guess a thank you is in place.
Ha.
No need, but if you would reconsider coming to the Great Winter Bonfire. Another adventure! Whee! Please, Mother. Another adventure? You still haven't gotten it out of your system. Very well. I guess we could schedule some fun and games. I'll allow it. What were you doing here in the first place? We were exploring the great unknown, right outside the Moomin house, primarily. Then we heard a dog in the forest. We went looking for it, but I think we scared it off. Now it's lost, and it's our fault. Can you find it for us? Please, Moomintroll, you're the bravest friend we have. Me? Well, in that case, I'll go looking for it. It went that way. Jumped right over that gap there. Oh, I can't do that. Maybe you can make a snowball from the world's largest snow pile. Now that I can do. Now, time to find that dog. Then I'll get back to my bonfire preparations. Self hungry. It just occurred to me that I can rotate around the snowball while not holding on to it for much easier controls. How many pieces of the vase do we even have now? Out of 25, we have 10. So we're not even halfway done rebuilding it. Oh no! The wind is so strong. I should find cover. Hello? Dog? Mr. Dog? Oh no, puppy. Do not fear me, cough. It's a bit cold here, even for... Hi there, dog. Yes, this is dog. No, I mean wolf. Grr. You don't look much like a wolf. I do. On a regular day, I'm quite intimidating, but today I have a cold. The name's Sorryu, by the way, as in people are sorry you to cross my path. I think. I didn't come up with it. I'm Moomintroll. Now let's get you to safety. Here, I'll carry you. I shall allow it, although this is uncommon practice amongst wolves. Aww. Bravely, I am carried to my death. You'll be fine. Stay strong. Never have I asked for an easy burden, only a strong back. Poor puppy. Ooh, I can't slide anymore to go the last few feet. I can't use my hands while carrying this dog. Wolf. I should place him on the ground for a bit. Whoa. I got you. So what were you doing out here all by yourself? I was looking for my tribe, a wolf pack. Turns out they were not recruiting at the moment. Had to check if I could find anything down there. That's sad to hear. We all need to belong somewhere. Perhaps I'm just a lone wolf, dependent on no one. Perhaps, but let me carry you to safety. You're a true friend of the wolves. Making the most pathetic barks. I would die for this animal. I also like that you can see where it's safe to stand by each boulder. Abandoned, neglected. Well, definitely a dog. You're possibly a candidate for my new wolf pack. I'm honored. Is there no end to this winter? The Lady of the Cold shows no mercy. Why will it not? Why does it not want to move? Alright, let's make a new one. This one will move. Oh, now this looks dangerous. He has got a very nice little cloak. Oh no! Alright, so the timing isn't even so that you can just walk across all of them. There we go. I can't wait for the winter nightmare to be over and for Moomin Mama and Moomin Papa to wake up. I think we're getting close to the end. The winter nightmare sounds like, I don't know, a Christian straight to VHS movie about pagan rituals around the solstice. Moomintroll's awake because, well, he couldn't sleep. And then he got woke up by the sound of the windows banging open in the wind. He's always been a light sleeper compared to his parents. So, just a coincidence, really. Made it through. Let's get you back to the Moomin house. If there's not an edit or a reanimation, it's the wrong word, but if there's not a thing on YouTube that has the final scene between Kirk and Spock, I am and always shall be your friend, replacing Kirk with Moomintroll and Spock with Snufkin, the entire world is suffering for that not existing. That sounds nice. You found the dog. Yes, his name is Soryu. He seems to have gotten a cold. Basically a death sentence, but I'll get over it. I should lay Soryu on the carpet there so he can rest. Eek! Get that filthy dog away from me! Filthy wolf, thanks. It's sick. What if my children get sick too? Moomintroll, do something. It's just a common cold, I think. A common cold? The silent killer. My children can't take care of a pet, let alone a sick one. Stop talking about him like he isn't here. You poor thing. Abandoned. Cold. I know exactly how you're feeling. I've been under the weather myself. A lot. Luckily, there's some herbs that can help with that nasty cold of yours. Herbs? Where? Not so easily accessible in winter, but there's a cave east of here. A shelter that should have the right growing conditions. You hear that, Moomintroll? We need you to go gather some herbs. But I just got in. It's the least you can do. Here, I'll mark the cave on the map for you. If you truly fear nothing, Moomintroll, death traps, wolves, or incredibly dangerous and most likely haunted caves, you're such an inspiration. I am. You should sharpen your axe before leaving. Yes, in case of monsters or ice. Have this whetstone. Mother won't let us play with sharp objects. Or dull objects, really. Thank you. If only I knew how to use it. I should probably ask Two-Ticky. Now we'll be able to break through ice. Soon as we get this sharpened. Look at you. We'll get you back on your feet. A makeover won't help here. He needs more than a smack. I do believe you're right. It's... her having this much screen time means we've actually seen more of her good side than usual. And it's still dwarfed so much by everything else about her. Dull Object was my nickname. Yeah, mine too. You know how neurodivergent kids tend to be either really big overachievers or really big underachievers? Guess which one I was. Oh, that's the forest, right? This is the way to the bonfire site. Yes, okay, so we go south. I keep getting the south and the east paths mixed up. And I think part of it... Wait, why did I have to find the herbs? Huh. Billy Junk probably has a lot to do. Moomintroll, so do you. Watching Moomintroll get run ragged while doing everything for everyone really is making me think. I don't know why we lit that candle, but I'm glad we did. I feel it's unlikely to accidentally burn anything down. Moomintroll, how nice to see you. I'm afraid this isn't a social call, Two-Ticky. I need to ask a favor. Moomin Papa's old axe needs some sharpening. Do you know how to use this whetstone? Indeed I do. Wait, right here. This should be quick. Need something to secure it. So she runs back to the house. There. A sharp axe for a steady hand. Try using it on that ice block over there.
Ha.
I used to be so afraid of sharp tools. Now I wonder how I managed without them. How did they survive the last winter? Hibernation? Mostly.
Ha.
It works. Trolls and humans. Well, Tooticky is one of relatively few humans around. She survives because she's resourceful and has lived on her own for many years. Most of the trolls hibernate, it seems. Hey, it's the message in a bottle. A bottle with a message inside. Right, what I say. The Hemulan is definitely an exception to that. Everyone is making Moomintroll do everything? Oh, they're just fucked. Most of them are perfectly capable of doing these things on their own, but as soon as they get a fucking chance, they'll get someone else to do them for them. Here you are. I believe this is yours. Letter good. Family good. Family good. Yes, indeed. Friend, gift. What? That's another piece of Moomin Mama's vase. Oh, this means a lot to me. Thanks. I find that's how it often is in real life, too. People will be perfectly capable of doing something until they have a chance to tell someone else to do it for them and then complain they didn't do it right. That's the bird who had the lunchbox. We don't need to fuck with it. Alright, on to the scary cave. Everyone ready for the scary cave? If I didn't do it right, you can do it yourself next time, right? I try to give very precise instructions when I do need someone to do something for me. A lot of the time people get angry about that. Like, very, very often. I'm like, what, do you think I'm stupid? And I'm like, that's the instructions I would need to do it correctly. Is that the squirrel? Or a winter cat? I think it's a cat. Oh, hi there, little mouse. Okay, it's like a cat. Why the worried look on your face? You don't have to tell me. That look on your snout says everything. It's the look of a worried mother. I'd recognize that look anywhere. Is it that cave you're afraid about? Are your children lost in the cave? I'm not usually one for caves, but if there's one thing I like less, it's children not being with their mother. Don't worry, I'll get them for you. You got all that from that mouse? And there's exactly 3 of them, you also know that? There's pie mice in the cave. Alright, so now I need to find herbs and mice. That wasn't a mouse. What was that creature? Oh, come on, you know who it is. Probably just my imagination. Oh, why can't I imagine nice things instead? I must have got a better look at him than Moomintroll did. Who else do you expect to find in a cave like this? That must be a herb. See, you pronounce it herb when you're speaking European English. You know why? It's because there's a fucking H there. Okay, that's one. Now I need 4 more. Now we're up to 13 pieces of vase. I think I picked all the herbs here. Wonder how long these matches take to go out since they've been reinforced. Not burning down. I think they might just last forever. Some pretty impressive oil. We also have an infinite number of them as far as I can tell. Oh, running off again. This creature is starting to annoy me. Starting to. 25 to go. For wood? Yeah. That sounds right. Yeah, we're at 100. Wow, thank you for mentioning that. Can I break these down? And axe them. Doesn't look like there are any more herbs in this part of the cave. I hope Soryu will get well from these herbs. Okay, can I bring snowballs between rooms? Because you can keep a match lit between rooms. Frisbee's got allergies. You may be hearing him. I can, in fact, bring snowballs between rooms. Yeah, I found one of the baby mice. I'm gonna break these boxes down, though, into their base components. Their base component is wood.
Ha!
Don't worry. Hurry back to your mother. Squeak. I agree. I love how musical they sound. If there's one thing that Moomin Valley always has, it's some fucking whimsy. And when we were saving Soryu, it was fucking whimdy. We'll explore the cave after we've done the quests. Because there is someone here I do not think is going to be okay on their own. Eek! What a strange little creature. Got a different voice than I would normally expect. So maybe it's not who I think it is. Another piece of vase. Are these the crab caves from... They're not in exactly the same place, but they're near enough to Two Tickies. The creature went in there. That was odd. This herb's been picked already. Someone's been here. Hey, come back with that herb. I need it for my sick friend. Hello? Who's there? Why are you running away? Is this a game? Are you dangerous? Just a sec. I gotta grab some. Now, come here, you little shit. Oh no, it didn't let me take a snowball into the cave. Well, it is time for our second ad break. So, before we go any further with this, let's do that. If you want to support us, you can, of course, subscribe here, and that gets you access to all of our emotes. And you can also head to patreon.com/ifwhen. And there you can get access to art, music, and shoutouts at the end of the streams. Alright, gonna hit the add button, and I'll be back in a few minutes. Don't go anywhere. I got a big ass glass of milk. Milk and apple juice, my two favorite drinks. I don't like them mixed together though. Too used to like Kool-Aid mixed with milk when we were really little. I thought it was gross. There you are. Are there so many pieces of this vase in this cave? I guess it makes more sense than a lot of the places we found them. Since it's like right next to the Moomin house. Shaking fist and screaming, Moomin house! Alright, we better go back and see what we missed. Because we are currently 1 herb short and 1 mouse short. And also we're a short Moomin. There, let's go. Ciao, friend. Friend play. Well, maybe I should be playing more. Alright, one more time and then playtime's over. It's a good thing I just decided to break those specifically. Good lord. It really does pay to check everywhere for everything. Someone 8 times your size holding an axe wanders up to you. Found you! Yeah, that's what I'd do too. That's all of them. I should go back to their mother. I think we checked here already. Gotta make sure though. I wish I had a map specifically of the cave. But I don't think it's giving us that, yeah. Well, seems like I've gathered every herb in this room has to offer. I have a feeling what's going to happen is we're going to have to go back to the house and say that we couldn't get the last herb because a kangaroo stole it. A mushroom. Maybe the winter being would like some. Oh, right, we're supposed to find food for one of them. Ow, ow, ow. A couple of my fingers just started hurting suddenly. That's kind of the way it is with EDS, though. Just things randomly start hurting. In very specific ways. I really probably should have knocked the bridge down at the other end of the cave before going backwards, so I'd have a faster way to go. But there is more stuff to find. Let's check in on Mama Mouse real quick. Here you are, your three little ones.
Ha. Ha.
How wonderful to see you back together.
Ha.
For me.
Ha.
Guess that's a yes?
Ha.
Thank you. 3 pieces of firewood, 1 for each mouse baby. These will come in handy for sure. $13 to go. Alright, this is the way we went on our first trip through the cave. Don't think there's anything more to find over here. Oh wait, yes there might be. Just those boxes, though. Well, let's see what's behind this big block of ice. Good to see you back, Willow. I'm breaking stuff. I really don't like breaking stuff in real life. So I do take the chance to do so in video games. Looking for herbs? Yep. Lighting candles, too. That was a really big chunk of ice placed in plain sight to just lead to 2 boxes and a candle. Just a sec. I'm gonna carry a snowball all the way from here. And then we're gonna throw that shit. Well, now I have to drop it. See, that would have shown us the vase piece up there if we'd gone this way first. I guess we will I do think that there's some more snowy ground up ahead. Because I remember we had to dig through some. I'm like 60% sure, 50 on a good day. I love the lens effects. You're in a twisting maze of passages, all different. Wait, that's not right. All distinct, I think is a good word to put there. All right, now let's grab a snowball. Yep, still holding it. That was the first time I've ever stopped to check. And if you're idle, he'll toss it like that. That's great. Such a small thing brings so much joy. Happiness. Glee. Ribaldry. Ribaldry, not Lee. Where are you? Did they leave? No, there they are. I would do the same. You caught me. What a fun game. Here you herbs. This means we're friends. What do you want to know? What do you want to do now?
Ha.
Oh. Hi, I'm Moomintroll. Yes, me too, basically. Unless you need me to be something else. Not who I expected. I'm very adaptable, which makes me a great candidate for a friend. Oh, well, you look like a great friend. Thanks, I've copied it from you. So, back at ya. However... oh, here it comes. Nice going, Shadow. You should have copied better. I'm dealing with a life and death situation at the moment. That sounds like a lot to bear, even for me. I can only copy so far.
Ha.
I'd love to introduce you to our friend group after that. It's a rather wonderful bunch. There's one in particular I'd like you to meet. He's been looking for company for a while. That's incredible. I'm not picky. I hope they're not either. By the way, if you need to get back to the Moomin house, the exit's right here. Isn't that nice? I am beyond excited for my very first friend. I wonder what their favorite food is. So he's the shadow of the person I thought that they were. Or they will be, I suppose. I really think Soryu... Ah, Soryu and the Shadow would hit it off. I can't wait to introduce them. Not what I was thinking either. I grow weaker, yet in my dying moment, everything seems so clear to me. I've lived a daring life, but a lonely one. And in the face of death, I realize a life not shared is no life at all. Ah, there he is, the harbinger, the round-snouted phantom of the end. It's only me, Moomintroll. I found the herbs. For anyone who's never had a dog, this is exactly how dramatic most dogs are. How wonderful! These will get you back in shape in no time, Soryu. I feel strong again. Strong as a wolf, no. Stronger. Life has returned. I've been given a second chance. That's great, Soryu. Also, I found someone who'd like to meet you, a possible friend. A friend? I can see why. I am a strong leader type, after all. Sorry. I do miss my pack. Yes. Maybe we should look for alternative packs. Anyway, I'll go and tell him to come and meet you. I'll be right back. First, more rest. Remember what you've been through, Soryu. I'm so happy. Hey, Shadow, I found somebody who'd like to meet you. They're back at the Moomin house. Come, follow me and... no time to lose. Here I come, friend. A friend. This is the best day of my life. No, better. Is this my new friend? She seems very uptight and stern. I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with her. What is this thing? Moomintroll, get it away from me. Already we're bantering. Incredible. Oh, that's not her, Shadow. Philly Junk is more of a... advanced friend. I was thinking of Soryu here. Soryu? He sounds great. Now where is he? He was just here. Moomintroll, Soryu ran away. He said he wanted to rejoin his pack. I'm deeply concerned about him. His pack? The wolves? Oh no. I don't get what's happening, but this is deeply unsettling. Should I go join the wolves as well? This is the Switch 2 version. No, you stay right here. I'll fix this. Alone. Again. You can stay here with me. Then we can be alone together. Yeah. That's much better. Find Soryu in the scary part of the forest. Oh no. Moomintroll refused to even go there before. Soryu is gone. Again, I need to find him before he does something reckless. Hey, it reset the snow. It has not done that very many times. He must have gone this way. I imagine it will play equally well on Switch 1, though. It's not a resource-heavy game. His tracks lead up here. We've got more winter beings to go back and find afterwards, too. Oh no. Soryu went into the scariest part of the forest. I better go look for him. This is where the Grok lives. But remember from the previous game, the Grok is not a bad person. He's just big and craves warmth, just like the rest of us. Soryu, where are you? Soryu, where are you? Like, that was definitely a small Scooby-Doo reference, right? First these nuts, and then Scooby-Doo. Help! Stay away from me! Help! The wolves, my own kind, are turning against me. Oh, we're gonna have to fight off some wolves with snowballs, aren't we? You leave my friend alone, hear me? Stay close. We'll get out of here together. I'm too scared to move. Make the wolves go away. I've never scared anything in my life. Except a squirrel. But by mistake. And now what would Two-Ticky do? She'd probably hack a hard snowball and chase them away. Yeah! I'm no wolf, more like a sheep. What if the sheep won't have me either? Understandable. Look at you, Soryu, being saved again. You don't deserve friends like this. We'll figure it out later. Right now, we need to get home. No, I'm too scared. Can't you carry me again? Soryu, you're a strong, independent pooch. You can do this. All right. I'll follow you to the best of my ability, but I'm really not a friend of the dark. I'll try to keep us in the light. Yeah, let's not do that one, Bad Road. I'm a little surprised that they aren't chasing. Oh, we're not going to be able to get up the rope, are we? Oh, shit. No worries. Let's see where we're going now. I guess we gotta go the other way around, which means going through the woods. Can't go over it. Can't go under it. We'll have to go through it, just like the song says. When Soryu is in the dark, he gets scared. Keep him in the light so he doesn't run off. Alright. There we go. No worries, Soryu. We've got this. He doesn't slip on the ice as much as I do. Can tell you, in real life, dogs slip on the ice way more than humans. I'm not going anywhere before those wolves are gone. Alright, we got this. Just gotta keep throwing snowballs at wolves. It's getting dark. Too dark. Well, we can't go that way, then where do we go? Huh. Where'd the light go? Looks like the wind blew out the matches. Alright, we just had to go through quickly. Yes, I'm very glad that they're so willing to help us out in our hour of need. Oh no, that looks like a lot of wind. You're right. We should seek cover behind the rocks. Alright, so we go to the rocks, and then we're gonna light our match when we get there. Keep Soryu from getting too scared. I like how it's just combining old mechanics in with new mechanics. I also like that Soryu has a fire meter instead of a health meter. Darkness surrounds me. There's nothing to be scared of. I would say there's a lot to be scared of. There's a reason this is called the scary part of the forest. Like, that's its official name. Seinfeld voice. Moomin. Uh-oh. Moomintroll, have you abandoned me? I just slipped. Not the first time. Probably not the last. But, what about me? Don't worry. Use that plank to get over. I'll keep the path lit with matches. Ooh. Can you grab that for me, Soryu? There's a piece of a vase, right? Can you? No? Okay. It's blue or yellow or brown ceramic. And it's right here. I think it's blue. Is blue? Thank you. That wolf is staring straight at me. Make it go away, Moomintroll. It sounds like Pac-Man dying. Why do all these trees look like they've been gnawed on by cartoon beavers? We will indeed meet the cartoon beavers soon. It would not surprise me. Oh shit. I'm staying right here until those wolves are long gone. Ah. There we go. Out of the woods. Let's get you home. That was horrible. I'm never coming back to nature again, ever. I offered my friendship to the wolves, but they rejected it for unknown reasons. I might have a potential friend for you waiting at the Moomin house. Should be more your type. Really? I feel 10 feet tall just hearing about it. Make haste and carry me back. All right, I'll carry you the rest of the way. This fucking 70-pound dog here. The dog, I mean, Wolf, you found him. Fear me no more, for I am no longer a wolf. I am a simple dog, or simply sorry you. Great. So now I have to take care of 3 children and a dog. Better than a wolf, I suppose. I'll look after him. I'll enjoy the company. There's someone else eager to meet his new friend. Ah, there you are. A friend? For me? I was about to say the very same. You were. I think we'll get along perfectly. So, what is it friends do? Oh, I don't know. Maybe we should give up. I know. Do you want to play tag? Yep, that is exactly what I want. You're it. No, you're it. I'm honored, but you can be it if you like. Tag. It's so nice to see these two getting along so well. Thank you, Moomintroll. Can you keep an eye on them while I'm out and about? I'd be delighted to. Perhaps I could bring them both to the bonfire as well. I was just about to ask you. A bonfire? We're in! We will go as one. That leaves one more guest I need to find. How about your best friend? Snufkin? Well, he's out on his adventures. No, the one living in the bathing house. Oh, too ticky. Of course I'll ask her. I didn't even think of that. Thank you. Come on, Shadow, let's go outside and play. If it's all right with you, Isabel. Of course, but stay close to the Moomin house. No more wolf packs are hiding around in caves. Lovely. Okay, we still have to find the lost friend. Bring the diary to the one at the top. And get the window. Oh, that one I know we can do right now at the lower pond. So let's run and do that. This is your fault. What's happening here? Oh, hi, Moomintroll. We were building a snow fort to defend ourselves against the Lady of the Cold. Except work turned out to be more work than fun. I'm not exactly pulling my weight here. Perhaps you could help us. I'm really focused on this bonfire project. Yes, we're in, except we're not really on great terms at the moment. Yes, maybe we should go separately. This has put a strain on our friendship. Yes, things really haven't been the same for the last 15 minutes, or possibly even longer. Oh, well, I guess I can help out. Looks like you're a few snowballs short. Oh, no, we're supposed to complete the snow fort, not burn it down. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, it never stops being cute. And in fact, the cuteness intensifies. Which is what we should be able to always expect of Moomin Valley. Nice. Solid. There was a recent Moomin Valley cartoon, and it's okay. It's not one of the best adaptations, but it's still very watchable. It does capture Snufkin very, very well. There, perfect, right? There's one thing missing. I'll tear it apart. We need to add a light. There's only one problem. Isabel doesn't allow us to play with fire. Oh, right. Moomintroll, would you do the honor? You're pretty handy with the matches, I reckon. Of course, I'll help you light it. Thank you, Moomintroll. This is perfect. We should move in here permanently. Spend all our winters and summers here. Yes, let's start decorating. Do you have the piece? Oh, I just remembered. We forgot to give Moomintroll a housewarming gift. Oh, yes, he did in fact warm our house. What were we thinking? Should we give it to him instead? Yes, we should. It's another piece of the vase, right? Hey, Moomintroll, we want you to have this. It's not much, but we loved it dearly while it was in our possession. We hope it might bring some joy to you as well. A piece of Moomin Mama's vase. How wonderful. I was actually looking for this. Knew zero about this before these games. It's kind of like something like Asterix and Obelix, which gets really, really popular in certain areas of the world, but is basically unheard of anywhere else. It's got that kind of coverage. Why were you carrying around a shard of ceramics? Yeah, it doesn't seem safe. I don't know where the hide-and-seek friend is hiding either. I would pick up and carry stuff around that was probably dangerous when I was real little, so I kind of get it. Alright, I'm back. I've got an axe. I'm here to help. Stand very, very still. Help! Ice stuck. Troll break ice. Good thing I fixed my axe. Well, Two Ticky fixed your axe. This should cut through the ice easily now. Cold. Big fire, warm. Big fire? The Great Winter Bonfire? It'll be magnificent. I hope to see you there. Thank you, Bad Road. Find the lost friend at the mountain base. Well, let's check the mountain base next. Or hopefully we can find the lost friend. Wait, is the lost friend also the hide-and-seek friend? I think that might be the case now that I'm thinking about it. It won't let me chop down, won't let me chop down her door. And I think that's a damn missed opportunity. We're only 3 wood shy now. Alright, we can climb the ropes to the top, can't we? Although there is some stuff to knock down if I were to go the long way. Huh, what's this? Whoever wrote that letter to me was right. The view... Oh, I forgot we were following the letter. Whoops. The view here is wonderful. But what are they trying to tell me? Go where icy waters lie. A carefree friend will teach you why. The ice can teach your feet to play and help you grow along the way. But we already did that, right? Oh, I see. We needed to get that one first. Wait, where's this one go? Oh god. Look at that, he's getting good at sliding down them. He's not toppling every time now. Oh, that's actually really cool. You can see how Moomintroll has grown more skilled. Oh, that's awesome. That's good detail. I'm already lost again. Alright, let's try going up the mountain as far as possible on foot. Ooh. There we go. Musically, it makes me think of the land of make-believe. Ah, yes, I agree. Help. Friend trapped. Tree gone. Help, friend. Help. Help, snow. Cold. Troll, help. I'm coming. Hold still. Your savior is here. I'll dig you out from the snow. I don't remember who the pianist who... I don't remember his name, who did the music for Mr. Rogers. But it was all improvised. As I understand it. At least that's what I was told. Mrs. Rogers. There you go, little friend. Big fire. Troll, come. There's a big fire? Where? Oh, are you talking about the Great Winter Bonfire? I wouldn't miss it. Alright, we've got all 125 wood. And we can now cross this gap. Johnny Costa, then Michael Morix. Okay, it was two different guys. That part no one ever mentioned to me. I think there's some stuff I need to sort out a bit in my head. When Johnny Costa died, yeah. That does make sense. $126 wood. Does it actually continue to count it? It does. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Did we already get this bird? Sorry, bird, I've got to harass you some more. Okay, I guess we already got this bird. Because otherwise, I'm certain a snowball would have sent it flying. Is wood renewable? I mean, in real life, yes. Have I found vase pieces in bushes? No, I have found wood there, though, which is why I'm trying to hit as many bushes as I can. Because what if one of them has a piece of the vase in it? Same with those. Wood is not renewable as far in-game, as far as I can tell. There's just far more of it than we would need. Oh yeah, the ominous mountaintop music. Turns peaceful after a couple seconds. But just briefly, probably have to play several winters, unless this is like winter in the Seven Kingdoms. There is definitely a limit on each season in Moomin Valley. The trolls sleep. Snufkin goes adventuring. All that important stuff. But he'll always be back here in the spring to see his best friend. Right? Just a little bit further to go. Computer mouse. There it is. Almost back to the mountaintop. Good thing it's not windy up here. Yes, Snufkin Melody of Moomin Valley. It's funny, I hadn't even really thought about Moomin Valley in like a decade plus. And then Mox mentioned it to me one day as something we could watch together. And so I started looking and I was like, oh my god. I remember so much more of this than I thought. And also there's like 200 different adaptations to choose from. I think I might have missed the peak of the mountain. It really is. Moomin Valley is one of those really important memories of my childhood. And I didn't really realize that again until recently. That moment, in fact. And then suddenly more Moomin stuff started appearing. Like, seriously, quite suddenly. There hadn't been a lot of movement on the Moomin front in video games in quite a long time. This is where we just came from, right? And then suddenly, not too long after Mox mentioned Moomin and reminded me that it existed, Snufkin Melody of Moomin Valley was released. Sadly, though, I think it's time to say goodnight. Gotta shake the cobwebs off before I'm gonna be able to find my way up to the top of this mountain. Thanks everyone for coming. There's a DS game that hasn't been translated from Japanese. Yeah, it was very popular in Japan. Somewhat popular in Canada. Pretty big in Central and Eastern Europe as well. Lots of places that aren't the US. Okay, if you want to support us, you can of course do so in a couple of different ways. You can subscribe here for access to our embedded emotes, emojis, animations, one of those. Or you can head to patreon.com/ifwhen. We'll find art and music and shout outs at the end of every stream. So thank you to our patrons. Hi, Angelic, Nahum Wengrove, Willow Mist, Sky, Andymonium, and Melly Basket. The schedule. I think our next big scheduled stream is going to be Beekeeper on his channel, which is Wandering Beekeeper, playing more Stellaris. So tune into that on Saturday morning at I think 8 o'clock Central. And we have one more link, which is our YouTube VOD channel where all the streams go after we're done streaming them. That's at youtube.com/@ifwhenvod. So if you want to catch up on something you missed or just want something to fall asleep to, those are available for you. And that will be it. Thank you everyone for coming, and we'll see you next time. Good night.